anyways, I just wanted to test out the new vlogging setup. Oh no, I just ran over an iguana. I've got so far what I've got is I'm wearing the Shoei RF1400 helmet, and I've got the moto vlogging mic in there for capturing vocal audio. And what else? I've got the GoPro that I'm filming with and the media mod so that I could use the Movo mic with it. And then what else? Yeah, I just got the ND filter for the GoPro, so hopefully the image quality or the video quality looks a bit better, or a bit more cinematic, they say, with like some motion blur. For anybody wondering, I've got an ND 32 strength filter on. And I want to say that's it for the most part. I've got the Insta360 that's kind of serving more as like my dash cam, just in case anything happens, and sometimes I'll put it in videos, like the footage from it in videos. But yeah, I wanted to do a quick ride today and test this out. I also wanted to practice my shifting. There were a couple comments on what video was it? It was the solo ride that I took to the gas station, and people were, or not people, but I think like one or two people were calling me out on let's just wait. Okay. They were calling me out on giving gas while pulling the clutch in. I'm not really sure what you were talking about. So when I'm shifting, so right there, I'll pull the clutch in, take my hand off the throttle, so let off the gas, and then I'll shift up. So there's no gas on this right now, by the way. This is just me holding in the clutch so I can smoothly come to a stop, you know, without increasing speed. So I'm not sure if that's kind of like what people were referencing. So just now, like I shifted, I did pull in the clutch, let off the gas, shift, and then slowly let out the clutch while I give it gas. Because if I let off the clutch too fast, then I get that jerky movement. So I'm thinking I'm doing okay, but I mean, if I have like kind constructive criticism that you know, people can offer, feel free to like help me out, because I'm still learning, and would appreciate any tips. To me, that's like the best like way I found to shift. So I'm gonna upshift right now. Ready? So I did that, and I let out the clutch like slowly, and to me there's no jerky movements doing that. So I see videos that let off the clutch like pretty fast, but when I do that, it gets like jerky. Like if I just release it as soon as I shift up, then it's really jerky for me. So I'm not sure how to make it not jerky while letting off the clutch fast. I would love to know any tips to do that. Thank you. So I'll shift right now. And I let off the clutch too fast and I jerked a little bit. So I don't want that to happen. Right here, there's a speed bump, so I let off the gas completely. And I just pulled the clutch in, so that way my hand isn't jerking all over the place when I roll over that speed bump. Like, how else am I supposed to handle that, you know? If you guys know of a better way, I mean, that's just what feels right to me. That way I can hold on to both, you know, both of the grips without, you know, making any sudden jerky movements on the gas, because that just feels wrong. But yeah, there was this one commenter who did leave like a couple of rude comments. I didn't block them or anything. I just let them know, like, hey, there are, like, you know, new riders that are on this channel, so I'd appreciate, you know, constructive criticism. Just try to be kind. Like, I know that YouTube comments are kind of hell, so, you know, if that person continues to just be negative, then it's probably time to, like, hide them from my channel. Because, I mean, that doesn't really affect me, because I know, like, I'm just doing my best, and that person doesn't have, like, their own picture on their like YouTube, so they're just like a faceless person, kind of literally. Just waiting for this traffic. Forgot to shift down to first. But yeah, I'm just trying my best, and I would like this this channel to be a positive space where other people can also come hang out and not get rude comments, and they could also learn from someone who's learning. So just had to shift down to first right there. But yeah, aside from that, I'm just wanting to kind of up my like visuals here, so that's why I got an ND filter, because it's so sunny in South Florida. Y'all, it is 4:17 right now, and like this is my first time kind of like in a high traffic area, so it's a little exciting to my nervous system right now, we'll say. But hopefully everything's gonna be all right. Please let me know what y'all think of this setup. I'm doing my best, and I first started editing in DaVinci Resolve, and I kind of wanted to try out Final Cut Pro, so I've been tinkering around with Final Cut Pro, and I've noticed that I'm like faster because everything is just easier to grab. Everything is just easier to reach for. Alright, it's 35 here. Let's go. Let's go to 4th gear. Alright, I feel like the faster I go, I feel like the faster I go, I could probably let out the clutch a bit faster, it seems. I don't know. It just takes time to experiment. I'm still practicing rev matching. I feel like that's a bit easier than just kind of like regular downshifting and then kind of chugging forward. Let's go here. Oh, it's gonna be my first time on a hill. Oh, this is like balancing. This is some balancing. Wow, that was crazy. Let off the gas and then slowly let the clutch out while I give it gas. Thank you all for the kind comments as well. I know I kind of addressed the negative commenter, or a couple negative commenters, but I want to also, you know, put that aside and say, hey, thanks so much for showing up. I'm like a kind of shy, like, in person, and it's nice to kind of join a new kind of sport activity hobby and have people be almost overwhelmingly nice. I've been doing my best to reach everybody's comments and respond, you know, in a timely, you know, as soon as I can, basically. I don't think I'm gonna keep going up in gears because there's kind of slow stuff going on in front. But yep, that was my first time kind of going by myself and like kind of, you know, the traffic before the traffic. Like in the traffic before the real traffic, you know. I live in a place that like there's like kind of a bunch of like, it's a mixture of like old people and like college kids, so like driving here is kind of, it can get sketchy. I also have to learn to shift the freak down. I noticed that I've done that last video, and that's not something that I made a habit of doing. So I think it's because I'm like learning to multitask, like as in riding the bike, like operating all the controls and talking to you all at the same time. So maybe that's a sign for me to take it slower. Shift down to first, just kind of cruise to this roundabout. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop and wait for these people. Look at this. See, look at this, guys. Look at this. I'm going. No, don't go. I just waited. So sketchy. Let me know how the video is, and like how the camera like view is, and like the, I don't know how to like ask this question, like the quality of it. Like, can you tell that I put like an ND filter on? Anyways, that's it for this one. I hope you guys all are having a good day and are gonna head into the weekend doing fun stuff and are riding safe. That was probably my best upshift yet. Alright, y'all. Bye.